Strategic management. It is a term that refers to the organization's quest to develop a long-term business plan during which the future direction of the organization is drawn and the appropriate pattern and behavior is chosen in the long term, so that this is done in light of environmental factors and variables, conditions, regulations, and various laws. And that process often requires defining the vision of the organization, its policies, messages, goals, and organizational goals. And then the appropriate strategic alternative is chosen. Strategic management of human resources. It is the department whose task is to follow up the human factor within the organization, starting from agreeing with him to work for the organization, through how he works and deals with others, the relationships of employees with each other, and the extent of their cooperation and acceptance of each other, or their aversion. Intellectual capital management. This term relates to the dissemination of knowledge and information, and linking the management of the institution with the theories and controls established in this field, with the aim of achieving activities and their widespread, and based on this, the institution's products and services are based on knowledge, experience, and efficiency, and not in a random way. Excellence management. It is a term that refers to the organization's following various standards, procedures, and actions, and making all decisions that facilitate it to face and compete with other organizations, raise its performance, and win customer loyalty, often through the continuous development and improvement of its mechanisms, policies, working methods, production, and training of its employees. Total quality management. As for total quality management, it is an administrative term that refers to the organization's adherence to serious standards and controls in its various departments in order to achieve a comprehensive improvement of all operations, activities, and functions of the organization. And this is done by focusing on meeting the wishes and requirements of the client. Knowledge management. The concept of knowledge management refers to the dependence of enterprise management on accurate information in the production of everything, starting from its plan and passing through the implementation and manufacture of the product, ending with sales, marketing, the science of dealing with the public, and persuasion. Crisis management. A simple term means the readiness of the management of any enterprise to face emergency circumstances and crises that may appear at any moment, either by avoiding them or by minimizing their effects. Risk management. It is somewhat similar to crisis management, except that it works specifically when any threats to the organization appear on the horizon, in light of the lack of available information that helps to make a decision, a term that basically refers to the likelihood of loss or negative effects on the organization. So management seeks to counter the risk by adopting an effective forecasting method. Change management. It is the management that exists within any organization, but its work does not appear much only when the institutional system is exposed to a major obstacle that requires restructuring and rapid change in the activity of the enterprise, how it works, production methods, the size and type of its labor, etc. Time management. It means the ability of an enterprise to control the time available to it to produce the required goods or services without any delay or violation of delivery dates documented by certain contracts. Dr. Mohammed Baroum Channel